boys and girls. I wonder, at the start of a new year, do you do what some people do? They make what's called New Year resolutions. It's when they individually resolve to change things to help them to make a new start in a new year. They maybe decide to lose weight and they go on a special diet, and they maybe go out for runs or out for walks, and it's all very good for a day or two. And then after a few weeks, well, the resolution are not as resolved as they were at the start of the year. Maybe they decide to take up something new. Maybe they learn how to knit. Maybe they read more. Lots of things that we resolve to do. A resolution's a wee bit like a promise, only not as strong. But you know, I want to tell you about promises that God made to each and every one of us. And God keeps those promises. He just doesn't wait to the start of a new year and resolve to do something different. He lays down those promises and he keeps every last one. And in the midst of all the things that are going on in this world at this time, God's promises still stand. And we can stand on his promises. He promises to never leave us or forsake us. He promises always to listen to our prayers. He promises to do the best that he can for each and every one of us, even when times are tough. I will be there for you. He promises to be the same yesterday, today, and forever. And those promises stand regardless of where we live in the world, what age we are, what we do day and daily, or even when we let God down. And we do that nearly every single minute of every single day. Because we're not perfect, but God is. And so he makes sure that his promises stand. And all that you and I have to do is to remember those promises and stand on those promises. And when times are tough and when things are hard, say, God, you promised never to leave me, never ever to forsake me. You will be beside me forever. And that I can talk to you, even when I can't talk to mum and dad or the teacher or somebody else. I can just, in my own quiet way, talk to God. Sometimes you close your eyes and sometimes you put your hands up like this, but you know what? God doesn't mind as long as the conversation is between you and him, because it will be two-way. And he listens to your prayers. It's one of the first things that most Christian families teach their children right from the start. Let's say our prayers. Let's talk to God and give him all the worries and concerns that we have. And he promises to be there and to listen to every single one. So at the start of this new year, as we go into 2021 in a very, very different place, let's just remember about the promises that God made to each and every one of us, and to stand on them, to stand firm on them, to say, God, I trust you. There's a verse in Proverbs that says, trust in the Lord, not on your own understanding. In all your ways, each and every one of the ways that we want to go, acknowledge him, and he will direct our paths. So trust the one who keeps his promises, not the way we keep our New Year resolutions. Stand on his promises. It's a very firm place to be. God bless.